So I'm Pauline McNulty. In terms of my background, I was an executive in an insurance company. In terms of like where I ended up in my corporate career, I left in December 2019 and started an entrepreneurial journey. I'm now the co-founder of a startup called Playfield, and we bring the power of play to corporates to unlock creativity, collaboration, and lifelong learning. And alongside that, I also kind of mentor other founders who may be earlier in their journey, particularly people who've got ideas in their head and they don't know where to start. One of the things that I missed when I was in my corporate career was always kind of I got to mentor people, and so that's sort of one of the reasons why I signed up to be a mentor on the Lifters Online platform. So I would say like critical to my I guess corporate career, my ongoing success, which is still work in progress, but mentors are in all shapes and sizes are kind of such a kind of key thing for me personally, and I've always got a lot from different types of mentors, whether that be kind of holding questions like what's next for me and where should I go, and or I know what I want to achieve and I don't know how to do it. I was kind of very fortunate in my corporate career that I got matched with people within the organisation, but also had different opportunities outside of the different organisations I work for to kind of have different types of mentors. And yeah, being, that sort of relationship is always, you get to meet some wonderful people, because anyone who's been serving as a mentor, I think, they've always given me so much time and energy and support. So they varied between one recently was someone was seeking to get a promotion, and from our conversations and what she had already done and what she had in train already, so I'm not going to take in credit for this in terms of, but I think it was kind of the intention she placed and the focus she put on the promotion. It actually came to fruition really, really quickly. So within a few months, she kind of achieved that goal of securing the promotion that she really wanted. Whereas other people, another person I mentored, it was more about an ongoing piece of thinking about well-being in the workplace, how could she best set herself up for success, and then also holding that question of where do I go next, and do I move organisation, or do I go on and do some more academic studies. So that one was more about almost up to a year. So I think that's probably the longest period, but it does vary depending on the nature and of the goal and how things unfold for people.